How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3. We are in the Rebel Cave, getting attacked by rocks that wiggle their butts. Yes, I just said that. Yes, I'm aware of how ridiculous that is. And yes, I'm aware of how much Scene and Mew are hurting right now. We'll have to take these things down before they can wiggle their butt. Oh, there, it's wiggling its butt again. Then there's levels up for everybody. Okay, Tex. Okay, they're healing for about the same amount. Of course, the big reason we are here is for the subparts for Wren. The robot sword fighter! That attacked us by wiggling its fingers. Like, I'm not gonna shake my sword at you. I'm gonna wiggle my fingers. More butt wigglers! Damn! They're sure fast at pulling off that damn spell. Great. Ambushed. I am Roboman. I am going to wiggle my fingers at you and hurt you rather than hit you with my sword. Time for more healing. When Wren's gone below 100, you know you've been taking a beating. Death to the butt wiggler! Ambushed! Wonderful! That's just what we needed. Again, at least damn good experience in here. Some parts. Go ahead and grab these other two chests while we're here, even though I'm sure they won't be anything worthwhile. Laser claw, laser sword. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. So much for all the rebels in the rebel cave. All we found is monsters and cyborgs. Of course, now we have to make it back to Divisia. And then, unfortunately, we have to go from Divisia all the way back to Landon, and then all the way back to Aridia. I just hope our tech points can hold up. I mean, I can't complain too much because we're getting good experience out of it. Surprise! Gra! Gotta get out of here. Finger wiggler, finger wiggler. He's demonstrating the sound of one hand clapping. Okay. We're almost out. A little further. Once we're out, it won't be as bad because we won't have to deal with these guys hitting us with Gra constantly. Not just hitting us with Gra, but hitting us with a Gra that actually has some power behind it. Sean gained a level. Ambushed! Wonderful! That's just what we needed. There's levels from you and Wren. And we're out. Whew. Let's get back. You won't have to fight anything near as nasty anymore. Dryad, a Clops, and a Triclops. I can't help but stay amused at the mix of powerful and weak monsters here. I think we better heal, Scene. Scene, Sean. I can't make up my mind how I want to pronounce it. I'm going to try to stick with Scene from now on, I think. Ambushed! That's not been happening a lot. Oh boy, we're raw. Okay, this is here, so it should be south. Once I hit the edge. I am Bipclops. I hit you by flexing my manly pecs. I mean, I'm sorry. As far as attacks go, that one takes the cake. I mean, I attack you by making the sound of one hand clapping, even though I'm carrying a sword. We had, you know, big chunks of, like, tablets that attack by basically wiggling their butts at you. And now we have these Clops monsters that attack you by flexing their pecs. You know, I still don't understand how people do that. And we're back to Divisia. Go ahead, rest. Button. So, Scene gained 2 levels out of it. Okay, back through the castle. I gotta say, I hate this town just on the premises of the fact that you have to cut through a dungeon in order to get out. Not the smartest of design in my book. But at least it's a dungeon with no enemies. Okey-doke, we're almost through here. But still, we've learned some interesting things here. Most interesting to me is the fact that apparently there are people who still know how to pilot this ship. That's information worth knowing in and of itself. Okie dokie. Back to North Dividia. And then northeast. Back to the Elysium Landing Passage. But yeah, these have been some of the craziest monsters in this game yet. We got Buddhas floating in plants, clapping their hands at you. We've got cyborgs with swords that don't attack you with their sword, they attack you by clapping their fingers into their palm. Sometimes this game can be pretty ridiculous, man. I mean, at least these guys look like they're gonna kick your face in, and then they try to kick your face in. And then, of course, the Clops enemies with the big rocks on their heads that flex their pecs out you to do damage. Okie dokie. Come on, just let me out. I think we'll go for Landon, and then once we get to Landon, we'll wrap this one up, and we'll continue on to Aridia next episode. Ambushed by powerful Zond users. Wonderful. Oh, great. Oh, that ain't good. That was entirely too close. Okay. I wonder what this odd little dock is. Nothing unusual here. Oh well. Boy, another one of these. We needed that. And there's another battle clear. Fortunately, it's a bit of a walk back to Landon. For being inside of a spaceship, this world sure is pretty huge, isn't it? Okay, now we can hook right. Lizards and lizards. This is the kind of time where I really miss our slasher users. Grizzards and lizards. Boy, Mr. Mighty Zon got his spell off again. That's never good. He'll probably be able to hit it again, too. Oh, you got it. Come on! Great, poison. Because we really needed that. Almost to the bridge. There it is. Let's go ahead up north to Landon and wrap this one up. Need to rest anyway before we go to brave that tunnel to Aridia. You know, we don't have to go to Landon. We can just come here. And we're to a town. Let's rest and call it a night. So, it may not seem like we did much, but we did get all the way over to that cave, get the subparts, and get about halfway to where we needed to go with them. So overall, not a bad, unproductive episode. Got a couple level ups out of that cave as well. So as always, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Throw any feedback you may have into the comments below, as I always look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you again next time on another new episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3. Farewell.